Hi there, how's it going, everyone? I just wanted to kind of bring up the topic of misery loving company. I think that's what's prevented me from making videos for the last while. Because I've noticed that the more kind of you hone in and pay attention to something negative, the more videos you'll look up on YouTube that are linked to that something negative. So think that has kind of caused me not to want to make so many negative videos. Not that I think my videos were overly negative, but I did definitely notice that I was kind of going down the rabbit hole of looking at content that was kind of fueling or adding to my depression and social anxiety. So I think it might be more beneficial to make content that is kind of proactive and one that is kind of a nod in the direction of how to positively overcome how one might feel, rather than, I guess, wallowing in doom and gloom. Because I never wanted this channel to be a doom and gloom channel. Um, I get that the main topic for the channel is mental health, and I completely understand that. It did touch on some sort of dark subjects, but I think they were relevant at the time. But I don't want to overdo the dark negative aspects. So I want to make more positive content because I think um, that will help me and it will help you thrive, because wallowing in self pity isn't getting anyone anywhere. Whereas if you proactively try to better yourself, then I think it has to have a good outcome, right? But yeah, no, so I did struggle with coming up with new content that is kind of upbeat, because I noticed that a lot of content that I was either consuming or I was producing was quite negative without trying to be negative. Um, but yeah, I don't want to live up to the cliche of misery loving company. But I do think by without even trying, you kind of do fall down that rabbit hole of consuming or producing negative um, content that might justify or go along with how you're feeling at the time. So yeah, from here on out, I think I'll be producing more positive content because no one wants to wallow in self pity. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Good luck.